yeah, we can discuss what's going on with what loads you can pick later. But for now, what we'll do is we'll just get warm, and then we'll crack on. We obviously need our legs warm, but we also need our upper body warm. So we're going to start. I'll just flip this around, move it away from my desk. All right, I'm over there. All right. Just start, guys. Start in a downward dog with a shoulder emphasis to start. So really try and open your shoulders. Have your knees bent a little bit. Drop one armpit, drop the other armpit for about 30 seconds, guys. Just keep pushing your head and chest through your arms. Push back. Oh, Carlos is here as well. Carlos, I hear we're having retreats back at your old man's house next year. All right, then from there, guys, work your hips as well. So straighten your knees, push your bum up and back. So working into your hamstrings. There are some deadlifts, so work into those hamstrings. So straighten the knees, push your heels down. Keep getting your head and chest through your arms as well. Okay, from there, guys, we're going to work from downward dog. You might make a higher point with your bottom. Downward dog, sit right into beast. So we're trying to pump your quads up. Downward dog, straighten your knees, fully flexing your knees. Work that, guys, 10 times for me, please. But really, really, you compress. So you're flexing the knee, you're extending the knee. Flexing the knee, extending the knee. So pumping up that knee joint, pushing the heels down when you extend. Sweet. Okay. All right, when you've done 10 of those, guys, from a downward dog, world's greatest stretch, just the inside arm, the same arm as the front leg goes up. Downward dog, alternate sides, up. Downward dog. So 5 each, or 10. Let's go, work through that. Hit that downward dog each time, so open the shoulder each time in between. Take your time with it. Drop the rear hip towards the floor. Open up your shoulders when you're coming across. Okay, then when you've done your 5 other side, on that last one, drop the rear knee down towards the floor. So that nice long lizard shape. Flick your feet so your laces are down. And what you can do is just add either elbow or knee, just open up that front hip. You're going to be able to externally rotate toes forward, try and get your knee out. Just really open up into your groin. Little outward circles, push that rear hip down towards the ground. Push that right knee out to the side. From there, guys, we're going to turn that into a half front split. So straighten the front leg. And just rock back, straighten the knee. Straighten the knee, so try to feel it into the big muscle belly, the hamstrings. Keep pushing the knee back towards the floor, squeezing your quad and folding. Okay, cool. Hands down. Right knee back. Left leg forward to that long lizard shape again. Little outward circles. Pushing your knee out, open that hip up. Just working through those shapes. Again, slight outward circles. Okay, good. Then from there, straighten that front knee, half front split. Squeeze that quad sitting back, so trying to again get into the muscle belly, your hamstring. Middle rear of the thigh. Into your squat, guys. Spend some time into your squat. Oh. Been attacked by a hairless chihuahua. Amazing. All right. Block one leg. So put your left hand on your left foot, right hand on the back of your head, elbow to elbow, elbow to sky for 5 reps. So still sitting in your squat, but trying to open up your upper back at the same time. And then after 5, you're going to take your hand off, hand to the floor, and then hand to the sky. Okay, so just keep working that. Keep sitting down, keep trying to drive your chest up. We've done 5 of those guys, then change hands. Elbow to elbow, elbow to sky. And then same again, you've done your 5, no longer elbow, hand to hand, hand to sky. Then from there, guys, squat, to hinge, and then to stand, to open the hips up, back to hinge, back to squat, to hinge, to stand. Work that 10 times. Take your time. You might do some fast ones, do some slow ones. When you're hinging, straighten your knees. You want to feel your hamstrings. Anthony's back. Welcome back. Nice and tan. Nice, guys. So, yeah. Hinge, squat. All right, cool. Cool. Sweet, guys. And then just take your time. Give it a minute or two. Sit in the bottom of your squat. Get your squat nice and warm. If you've got tight ankles, you can sit, warm your ankles up. If you want to go into like a, drag it to get into your hip, whatever you need. You might have some rotation problems. You might go into a pigeon kind of shape. Whatever you need to go in. Rory, you're back again. You left and then you're back. Welcome back. I can see you now, buddy. How you going? All right. So just spend some time just working that squat, guys. Or out of the squat, whatever you need to work on. All right. So guys, the tempo, it's a 4 count. Yeah, almost like when you learn how to count seconds, that Mississippi or 1,000 kind of deal. In about 30 seconds, just shake your legs out, have some water. What I want you to do is 10 reps. So it's going to take about a minute. And that's going to be 1, no weight at all. 2, 3, 4, 1, 1,000, up. So do them on that tempo. 10 reps for me, please. Just to get used to doing the tempo. Body weight, treat it as squat therapy. Work really, really hard to get your chest up, knees out, feel what your feet are doing. And then stand up fast. So it's 4 on the way down, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Then it's hold, 1, up. All right. So hold is 0, 1, then up. Try not to bounce out of the bottom. So once you're in that bottom position, whatever that is, don't go down to come up. You're trying to just push the floor away. Shoulders come up first. Really feel kind of your middle back work. Chest up. Nice, G. Make sure Carolus doesn't cheat. Okay, cool. So it's just 10 reps. You should start to feel the quads working and even burning just from those holds and that tempo work already. The X for the up phase is just that's up as quick as you can. When you're at the top, you get a big breath in and stabilize again. Nice and tight to your abs, and you go down again. Rory, you're on twice, mate. Have you got a streaming through 2 different systems?
Are you breathing in and out throughout the whole thing? Or are you breathing in as you go down and then out as you come up?
Sorry, mate?
If you're doing the, when you're doing tempo squats, do you breathe in as you're going down and then out as you're going up, or do you breathe in and out like constantly?
Yeah. Look. Ideally, you want to try and keep as much stability and tension in when you're in the bottom, when you're in the hole. But what might often happen is you try and keep that tension, And then you might need to get another air in, because air will escape somewhere. So you might need to get some air in again, and then come back out and breathe out on the way up. Then, if you need to take an extra breath when you're at the top to reset, by all means, take it before you go. Get another one before you hold it, because you are holding for a long time. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's 1,000. But ideally, you're holding the whole way through that, and then you're breathing out on the way up. Does that make sense? Guys, if you can, I don't know if everyone's got this availability, but if you do have, if you're able to do half your weight, so just do a couple of reps at that tempo with maybe a lighter weight or about half of the weight you're going to use. So I know some people use two dumbbells during their weight. Just use one of your bells. All right, let's give a warm up go. So this is at half the weight you're about to use. Does that make sense? Now, if you get goblet in, you're holding them in the middle, nice and upright. Your elbows should go between your knees when you're goblet squatting. So it's half the weight. You're practicing your tempo, practicing being as upright as you can. Practice that pause as well, guys. So remember, it's a pause in the bottom. Hold, then up. Nice. Goblet squats work really well if you're holding it in nice and close, because it means that your elbow should definitely be. All right, so that's basically just a bonus. That's a warm-up set. Have a pause there. Have a pause in the bottom, buddy. Hold, up. Yeah, good man. And still try and stand up as fast as you can. Even if it slows down, try and stand up as fast as you can. Nice, Jeeb. All right, and then when you finish your warm-up set, pop your bars or bells down just so I know everyone's done. All right, we'll give it about a minute. That's everyone finishing off now. All right, so we'll give it about a minute. Okay, guys. So Ant and Archie, you're just gonna use both, and one's gonna follow the other. Is that right? Yeah. Cool. Guys, we're gonna do this about every 2.5 minutes. A set will take about a minute to 45 seconds to a minute. Obviously, by the time you get it up. So the idea is that it's about, you're gonna get maximum of about a minute work, and then about 90 seconds off. Now, for some of you, if the weight is too light, what I'd prefer, you can do either. You can add a couple of reps, not too many reps though, but maybe even slow your pauses down even more. Okay, so slow the tempo down and slow the pause down. So just increase time. All right, does that make sense? Treat the first set as a warm-up, even though you've done a warm-up set, but just play it by ear a little bit. Does everyone kind of understand that? You can change and adjust things as you go on. It is 4 sets. It ends up being a lot of work on that tempo. All right. Are there any questions, guys? No, is everyone good to go? Give me some thumbs up. Lisa, I am good, Freddie. All right, cool. All right, guys, set 1. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when you're at the bottom, stay tight, hold, up. And it's 5 reps, guys. Nice. Good. Just get tight. Knees forward out. Nice shape, Carol. Looks good. Nice. Yeah, try and rest those bells on your shoulders. Try and keep your elbows up. So you're keeping your spine up. However you're holding them, whether that's with the kettlebells here or whether it's dumbbells here, you're still trying to keep those elbows up. Unless you've only got one bell and you're gobletting. All right, nice, Jeep. Okay, so that's most people have finished. Yeah, that's a better pause. Good work. Really good. All right, guys, this is about 90 seconds. So just chill in between. Nice, Archie. Hold and up. Good. They're really good, Archie. Nice. Good. Good, 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 good. All right. We're going to go in about 45 seconds. So we're going to do it on 2:15 because most of you had finished in about 45 seconds. All right. So 90 seconds is enough. All right. So for those of you who are sharing time, so that's, and you'll be going again, but everyone else will be going again, except for I think Archie and Jeep in 15 seconds, guys. Set 2. All right, less than 10 seconds. So if everyone's going, and then person 1, get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Set 2. Carlos has got the big Lithuanian giri. Nice, guys. As upright as you can. Spinal muscles are working really hard to keep you nice and upright. Get those knees forward and out, and then use your feet. Feel what your feet are doing. Hold the bottom, stay tight, stand up. Really good, guys. Shape, shape, shape. Nice. And feel your hamstrings kind of rest on your calves at the bottom. Use your abs, stay nice and tight. Cool. Nice, guys. Archie started, yeah. Nice, Archie, good. Carlos, what's a nice Lithuanian dish? Is it borscht? Borscht?
Nothing. Yeah,
Nothing. Nothing.
It's cold borscht.
Ah, that's nice, Jeep. Nice, Archie. Cold borscht, okay. Jeep's not a fan, obviously. Nice, Archie, good. All right, guys, you've got about 30 seconds, so we'll keep that to 2:15 as well. So that's halfway. $20 seconds. Set 3 coming up. $10 seconds. So set 3. Okay, get yourselves ready, guys. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Rack it into place. Big chest, get some air in. Nice, Freddie. Nice, Graham. Nice, Lisa. Good, good, good. Nice, Ant. Nice, Rory. Carol says all the bells. Yes, nice team. Really good, guys. Nice, Graham. Nice team. One more set. Nice, Archie. Good on you. Good. Person one, you got about 45 seconds. Nice squat, Archie. Good on you. What's wrong with your backs in the Lithuanian Thai household? Much traveling.
Sorry?
Sleeping on dodgy Lithuanian furniture.
What furniture?
You're both stretching your backs out. Got about 20 seconds, guys.
We've been sat like on the plane at our desks and just not really haven't moved much, basically.
No, fair enough. 10 seconds. Last set. Set 4.
It's funny, BJ.
3, 2. Last one, guys. Yeah, good. Nice, Rory. Nice, Carlos. Yeah, nice looking squats, guys. Graham, ready. Lisa, good on you. Good, 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 good. Good. Just shape, 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 shape. Do your best to hold your shape. Good. All right, Archie, let's go. Nice, guys. So for this block, Mondays will be the strength day. So we're not going to rotate like we did the last couple of blocks. We're going back to Monday will be a fixed strength day, okay? The days will be fixed across the week. Nice, Archie. Man, good. Great squat. Good. All right. Give it more reps. Archie's almost done.
BJ, what's the Wednesday 6 p.m. class going to be?
Okay, so Wednesday 6 p.m. class is gymnastics, skills and drills. The girls just haven't finished the programming for it for this week. Effectively, what Elle's gymnastics class was a separate class.
Yeah.
But now that will be the class for all Wednesdays. So we're just gonna have the one class, but it'll be a gymnastics class on the Wednesday.
Okay.
All right, so gymnastics, skills and drills. Monday's strength. Tuesday's like Metcon Madness. Wednesday will be gymnastics skills. Thursday's like a power day, and Friday's another Metcon day. All right, guys. So now what you need to do is second exercise. We're just gonna need to warm up for it. I'll just turn my camera around again so you can see what I'm doing over here. No weight required first. We're gonna just get in, feet directly under your hips, and just practice your hinge. So bum back, bum forwards. Just stretch. Keep your back as flat as you can. Stand up. On this, you want to give it about a 3 count on the way down as well. Nice flat backs. Allow your knees to bend a little. Depending on what tool you've got, you're either going to be sliding a bar along your legs. If you've got bells, it's that suitcase kind of shape, so they're just outside your ankles. So the bar wants to go along that line of gravity following the base of support. Back stays nice and flat. Rory, try and tip over a little bit more, less knees than that. Ideally, your hip joint doesn't go up and down. It goes back and forward. That's better, mate. That's better. Good, good, good. Okay, cool. All right. So just practice that. Even with no weight, your back stays as flat as you can. And you're building up that elasticity into your glute and hamstrings. Other things to think about, guys, keep that MTJ joint, so the ball of your foot, keep that pin to the floor. Try not to let it rock, your toes rock off the floor. That's your body trying to avoid the stretch. You don't want to avoid it. You want to go into it. Nice. All right. All right. Your hamstrings and glutes are almost like a bowstring. Back and then boom, come forward, stand up. All right. Give it about 30 seconds, guys. And then, so it's 4 sets of 8. We'll do this about every 2.5 minutes as well. All right, so take your time with it on the way down. Okay, let's go now. Actually, no, sorry, I've just missed the time. We'll go in 20 seconds. All right, so feet under your hips ideally. And an Archie, is that heavy enough? I think you should probably use 2 each. If you've squatted it, you'll be able to deadlift it. You may not be able to, but I think you'll be able to. You get more out of it, I think. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're only going over as far as what you can keep your back flat. All right, so make sure your back stays nice and flat. Yeah, really good, Ant. That's looking much better. Nice, Rory. Yeah, Carlos G, good on you. Good. Yeah, really good, guys. Good hinges. Yeah, man, really happy about that. Good. Again, about 1, 2, 3 on the way down, then up. There's no pause at the bottom here. Pause at the top to set yourself up. Get that neutral pelvis. Really good, guys. Sweet. Jump in there, Archie. Obviously, if you're using bells, which is everyone except for G, really squeeze your shoulder blades back, use your lats, pull your shoulder blades back, almost pinch them together. You can't do that with the bar too much. With the bar, use your both pecs and lats to pull your shoulders down. You can't really pull them back too far with the bar, but everyone else should be squeezing them as hard as you can. Nice, Archie, good. We've got about a minute, guys. So just take your time there. Just going every 2.5 minutes.
BJ, quick one because I'm super lazy.
Yeah.
Can you get the week's rotation back out on the Instagram page again?
Yeah, it went out today.
Oh, yeah, today. Nice one, cool. I hadn't seen it before.
Yeah. Look. We had some issues with it last week. We couldn't get it up on the right time, and then by the time we had our Instagram worked out, it was like Monday night. So we thought we would just leave it for a week, and it's back on today.
Cool, nice one.
30 seconds, guys. All right, 20 seconds. It's the same again. Really control that down face. If everyone's got 2 bells, so you're suitcasing it, almost slide it back towards your heels. Getting ready in 10 seconds. Picking up from the floor is kind of like a regular deadlift. Just stay nice and tight. Pick it up. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice, guys. Hinge from that hip joint. Nice, guys. And that's looking pretty good, man. So basically, you're pushing your bum back, pushing it forward. Keep those toes on the floor. Keep trying to grip the floor almost with your feet. Nice, Rory. Really good. Nice, Archie, good. Really good. This shouldn't be too hard if you did that last block where we're doing all that EDT stuff. That was pretty horrible. Nice, Archie. All right, guys, you've got under a minute now. About 45 seconds. Really nice, Archie, good. So I know you probably all got pretty proficient at these in that last block when they were done as an EDT. So if necessary, we're halfway through. If you need to slow that down to feel the training effect, if you haven't had the ability to put some weight up, because I know not everyone has that ability. So what you can do is just slow that down, phase down. I know I didn't put a tempo on it, but you can control it down. I said generally you use about a 3 count. If you want to take that to about a 4 count on the way down, go for it. You've got 2 more sets, guys. If you've got the ability to put some weight up, put some weight up, but I know not everyone has that. About 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, set 3. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice flat backs, big chests. Shoulder blade squeeze back, good. You're allowing your knees to bend as much as necessary, but as long as your hips don't go up and down. Hips just go back and forward. Really nice. Nice, Rory. That's pretty. And then up as fast as you can. Pushing that hip forward. Knees and hips extending at the same time. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your butt. Nice, Lisa. Nice, guys. Really good. Nice, nice, nice. That's set 3. Get in there, Archie. Yeah, nice, mate. So a lot of muscles around your shoulder blades, around your back, your lats, and rhomboids work really, really hard on these when you're using dumbbells and kettlebells. So treat it as a real postural exercise. I said, a bit more difficult with the bar. It's all right, Jeeb. You can lift heavier with a bar, so that's fine. Nice, Archie. All right, guys, you've got 40 seconds. We're doing one more set of those. Who's left something in the chat? Sorry, Rory, I've just read it. No, it makes sense, mate. All right, 20 seconds. Clever, Rory. I like it. I like it. 15 seconds, guys. Final set. All right. Yep. Set yourselves, pick up your bells, bars, and let's go. Last set. Really good, guys. Nice. Hold your shape. Spine stays as flat as you can keep it. Bum back, bum forward. Really good, guys. Nice looking hinges. Good. Good, 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 good. Nice, Archie. Nice, mate. Good shape. Big chest. Good. Good, good, good. Nice, mate. Okay, guys, as Archie's finishing off, so just have a look at this. There's floor press and bent over rows as a superset.
We're doing that about every 3 minutes, so it's 10s, 4 sets of 10, so it's a lot of work. Nice, Archie. But what we're going to do first, guys, just while you're kind of sorting yourselves out there, we're just going to prep our thoracic, so chest and shoulders. All right, so I'm going to, again, just move that over there. I'm going to move around there so you can see what I'm doing. Can you get it on your hands and knees, guys? Keep the support elbow nice and still. Keep your hips fairly still. Put your hand on the back of your head. Elbow to elbow. Elbow to sky. 5 reps. Then open the hand up. Hand through. Hand to sky for 5 reps. Then change sides. So just open up your shoulders, guys. Squeeze into your shoulder blades. Your navel should pretty much, yeah, nice. Your navel should pretty much point towards the floor. So you're not trying to move your lower back too much. It's up around your thoracic, so in between your shoulder blades. And when you open your hand up, really open up your hands, look up to the ceiling. So we'll try to pull into your shoulder blades, stretching through your chest a little bit. On that support hand, so try not to let your bum move too much. Your hips stay nice and still. Hips and knees stay nice and still. Just moving your thoracic, so that's part of your spine and rib cage, and then your collarbone over the top of your hips. So you're just trying to really feel it move around your chest and middle back. You just want that to be working well. Now floor press, guys, and I think all of you have got two bells, so you might need to adjust. I know you've got adjusted ones, boys. You might need to adjust those. You may not. Just depends. You can use a bar if you've got bars. No one has one bell, do they? No. Okay. We had it at lunchtime that with one bell you can kind of squash the bell. You crush it really hard, and so you squeeze in. But no one's got that, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Okay. Fine. Okay. Cool, guys. Let me just demonstrate. We don't need to do any warm-up sets for this. We're going to get straight into it. So floor press, again, we've been doing lots of these anyway at different times, just not as part of this session. Have your legs bent. Grab a bell. Always back, chest up. Punching up. Imagine that the bell, if it was a bar, would be in line with the bottom part of your chest. Keep your shoulders pulled back the whole time. Breathing out on the way up. Then you're going to go straight into bent over rows. Pick the weights up. You're going to tip over, and you let your shoulders out. Squeeze them together at the back. Let them out. Squeeze them together at the back. It's 10 and 10, and it's 4 sets. We're going to go every 3 minutes. Shit, boys. Yeah, Archie and Ant, maybe you just go through really, really quickly. or if it's heavy, maybe you can do, how heavy are the weights? All right. Maybe do 6s. It'll take less time if it's heavy enough. Maybe if you've got the option, keep the weight up and the reps down, and then you'll both get through. Try to keep the clock and make sure that you're doing a set in about 45 seconds. So 45 seconds for the presses, then straight into the rows, then swap over, then the other one does presses and rows. Does that make sense? Basically, if you two go, if it takes you longer, it takes you longer. But if you just basically go, you do your presses and then rows, and then number 2, Archie, you jump into your presses and rows, and then just straight away to be your turn to go again, Ant, if that makes sense. Yep. All right. Let's go, guys. We'll start in 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's press. 10 reps. Triceps touch the floor. If there was that weight there, to be touching that part of your chest that sticks up the most. Hey, nice, Graham. Good. You're really squeezing on the bell as well. So crush it. Try and crush it. So slightly different. You're getting a bit of an isometric contraction as well, Graham, but it's quite an effective way of making that weight hard. Nice, guys. And then tip over. When you're rowing, do let your shoulder all the way out and then pull it all the way back. When you're pressing, you're keeping your shoulders still. They're pinched back. But when you're rowing, you're letting it out and pulling it all the way back, squeezing those shoulder blades together on those rows. Nice, guys. Cool. Nice, that's the 2-minute mark. So we've got about a minute there. Nice, guys. So there's 4 sets of these again. Nice, Archie. So again, use that first set as a bit of a, you know, litmus test to work out what you're going to do for the next 3 sets. So you might slow your tempo down. You might add a pause if your weights are too light. Play around with it. There's options there. All right, 20 seconds. Ten seconds, set 2 coming up. Okay, get yourselves ready, guys. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shoulders back, chest up, and press. Again, you're trying to keep your shoulder blades nice and still. Nice, guys. Really squeeze those shoulder blades up, chest up. Looking good, team. Good. Likewise, if 10 reps is too much, drop it to 8s or something. See how you get on. Nice, guys. Get your backs as flat as you can on those rows. Sit your bum right back. Your lower abs kind of rest on your thighs. So your lower back's kind of well over your base of support. Squeeze. Really good, guys. Nice. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Good, 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 good. Nice, guys. Plenty of time. All right, everyone's done there. Still got just over a minute rest, okay? Really good. So you're halfway through that bit. Nice, Archie. Straighten those elbows out and squeeze. I want to see the green ones, Carolus, the green ones. What about the red ones? Do you have red ones? Red ones. 2 pood. 2 pood. That's only like a pood and a quarter.
I have 1 gray.
What's that, 28?
It's 36, but I don't know what to do with it.
36. Mate, you can use this as a doorstop. All right, 20 seconds, guys. Set 3 coming up. Ten seconds. Okay, get yourselves ready. Set 3, 2, 1, let's go. And again, guys, push your feet into the floor so you're using your legs a little bit just for some stability. Particularly with dumbbells and things can get quite wobbly there. Nice. Control down, then punch up fast. It helps. Imagine that you're pushing yourself into the floor through your shoulder blades. So you're pushing yourself down. Nice, guys. Nice, then really squeeze those shoulder blades together on the way back, on the way up. Nice, guys. Nice, Freddie. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice, about 90 seconds. Jeeb's doing extras. Go, Jeeb. All right, I've got just under a minute now, guys. Got one more. Yes, Carol, let's put some more weight on. Nice, Archie. Okay, 30 seconds, guys. Final set coming up. All right, 15 seconds. Okay, guys, get yourselves ready. Okay, let's go. Last set. Try to hold on to your numbers if you can. If it's been a bit easy, maybe try and push your numbers a bit. Nice, Rory. Archie, good, 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 good. Carolus, I'm so glad you were facing that way. Nice, guys. Nice, Lisa. Let's go, Graham. Freddie, last set of rows, mate. Both boys, both here. Good, good, good. Nice, Ant. Let's go, Archie. Nice, Archie. Easy, mate. Easy. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades back and keep lifting your chest up. Nice, mate. Get your rows done. All right, cool. Okay, guys, L sits. We were doing these back for the May and June block. If you can, you can use your bells if your bells are stable. If you're really good, you can use the floor. Basically, we're going to do them as an EMOM. We're going to do 3 rounds. If you don't have L sits or you can't, you can tuck your legs in. You can also use a stall to hold, which I'll demonstrate. So no one do anything for more than 20 seconds. Now, if you've got an L sit and it only lasts 5 seconds, that's fine. Then you can drop to a tuck. That's also fine. Then what you can do is you can also then, for the remainder of that 20 seconds, turn it into a stall to press. I'm going to demonstrate. L sit, placing your hands on the floor, pushing down, locking your elbows out, using your flexing nuts. Squeeze your quads, point your toes. Oh. Now, if you're holding on to something, obviously, if that doesn't work, you can tuck your knees in. Then the stall to press, the third thing. Same idea. Squeezing your quads, using your hip flexors, rectum and hip flexors, as well as your abs. Really good for that compression kind of idea, which is useful for toes to bar, but also for posture for running and different things like that. All right. So you're going to work for 20 seconds. Do try the L sits the first couple of seconds if you can, and it's every minute. So you're not going any longer than 20 seconds. You can set up some chairs. You can do them off some tables. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lock those elbows out. Point your toes, straighten your knees. Keep holding as best you can. Okay, it's 10 seconds. Let's go. If you can hold on, for 20 seconds, you hold on for 20 seconds, but you're trying to do something for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, good. That's 1. You can rest till the top of the minute. So we've got about 30 seconds now. We'll repeat that. We're going to do that for 2 more sets. Okay, 15 seconds. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Set 2. Hold as best you can. If you're just doing a stall the whole time, that's cool. Just crunch hard. Compress your rib cage to your hips. Okay, fine. If you need to drop out of your L sit, if you're doing that, drop out. Turn it into a tuck. But we're still going for another 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. 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 Decent. Got 1 more. Time my shoelaces up. Really good team. 1 more. Easy. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, get ready. 5. Okay, that's 3, 2, 1. Go. Let's go. Tuck. Quads, keep straightening your knees if you can, if you're in that stall or if you're in an L sit. There's plenty of options. Keep going. We're going to keep going, whatever you've got, for another 3, 2, 1. Time. Done. Sweet. All right, we're going to go through a stretch, guys. So just chill there. Just rest in a Sphinx position. So just stretching the fronts of your hips out and your abs. So just a nice, gentle Sphinx. Just neck shake there, just nice and easy. Not doing too much. Trying to do a palm forward, but your bum's a bit tight. I'm just trying to lift your chest up a little bit so you're stretching through your abs. Okay, if you do want to get that up, turn that into a seal.
shoulders back and down, just keep dropping the hips in. Lift the chest up, look up to the ceiling, and the sky, look left, look right, drop one hip, drop the other down. Keep working through some different shapes. Nice, fine guys, then from there, knees apart, toes together. Just drop back into the child pose. You just play around, drop one up into the floor, drop the other up into the floor. Lift your hands around to the left, getting that right lat. Put the right arm into the floor. Likewise, walk around to the left. Back to the center, take your right arm through. Put in your needle. Change hands, take your left arm through. Take your right arm out to the right. And you're going to push away. Try to turn your right shoulder into the floor. Push away with the other hand. Change sides. Left arm out. Try to drop your left shoulder to the floor. Turn away. Look up over your right shoulder. Okay, from there, guys, either into a saddle or into a semi-rise seat. So a semi-rise seat's where you dig your toes into the floor. I like that because it also gets into your ankles, which is quite useful. Plantar fascia, sitting that kind of shape. If that hurts your feet and arches too much, it's good to practice it. So try to get into it, or you can just flip your feet, go into a saddle. We will go into the saddle in a second anyway. Take your left arm, like you're threading the needle, take it across. Turn around so you can see me. Just take it across. And then from there, guys, take that arm up over the back. Try and shorten the distance between the upper arm and lower arm first. Try and squash it, try and get into the tricep. Then take it across as well, so you can into the lat as well. Good. And then change sides, other arm across the front. If you want to flip your feet over and go into a saddle instead of semi-rise seat, do so if you haven't. If you want to try swapping it over, that's fine as well. All right, take your arm up over the back. Again, try and shorten the distance between your forearm, upper arm. Use your hand to kind of close that distance. And then pull across. Done. Good on you guys. So there will be a post going out, but that's Monday. Mondays is strength. So it will be like that. So that's going to remain on Mondays for the next 4 weeks, okay, or next 3 weeks. 4 weeks, including this week. Yeah, good work.
Nice one, BJ.
See you later.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
Thank
See you later. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.